What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with another Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 Skalgrim Mod Ship Skirmish. Or Ship Skirmish as opposed to what kind of skirmish, Ruinous? I don't know, man, but shut up, Ruinous. Alright, so we're back. The Titan Mania continues, where we once again bring in as many Titans as we possibly can and fight a random skirmish battle, just because these are really, really fun, and I have been enjoying them immensely. This time we will be taking out the VICTUS IMPERIALIS, which is a very lovely ship. I've always really liked the way it looks, and partially, like, I do like the format of the various other ships that have the double and triple gun decks, but it also looks really cool when they only have the single, or I suppose this is technically a double gun deck, but essentially a single hull, but it's still a massive prow. So it's sort of got the thicker prow, and then the thicker cathedral areas and the command areas and the engine armament out here. But the gun decks is a little bit thin, but not so thin that it looks like it breaks apart. It's a very lovely looking ship. But you know, I mean, all the Titans are extremely cool looking. You can't not love them. And this time we're going to be bringing in a total of 7 of these freaking things. Now these things are a little bit more long range than some of the other. They're certainly a bit more long range than the last Titan I had a massive battle with, which was the Imperatoria Aquila, and its close combat focus with its massive amount of macros. You have plasma macros as well as a few lances, so you're mid to long range, probably mid-range considering the vast majority of your weaponry are plasma macros, so we will have to try to maintain at least some distance, maybe 13,500, maybe 9,000 is a little bit close, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how it works out and how well we can do with this many of these guys. It's going to be a great time. I saved the fleet, but I don't remember. The Vengeance Victus, yeah, that's probably you. Let's see, you know, I feel like we probably don't need to get armor-piercing ammunition now, because we probably won't get that close, unless we random into a fleet of enemy like Tyranids or Orcs or something, then they'll bring the fight to us. But hey, if it happens, it happens. Let's get auxiliary shield capacitors and advanced void shield patterns this time, because I don't think there is anything else that we want to get that will help the entire fleet enough. And then once again, as I always do for Imperium, for these Titans, supercharged void shield and the disruption bomb. Yes, I am once again fully aware that it would be much more effective probably to bring a stasis bomb or to bring various other things, maybe even a micro warp jump to reposition our admiral, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to watch the ships do their own thing with minimal interference and minimum control, just because these fights are really fun to watch. So let's get to it. We'll launch, and we will launch specifically against a random opponent. 3, 6, 9, 6. Very nice. Very nice. Launch. Moment of truth. Who will we be facing? Oh, did I choose the wrong sub-faction? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. No, I did not. I chose the right sub-faction. Lovely. Oh, yeah, look at you. Look at you gorgeous bastards. Alrighty, moving in a line, and I guess nothing's gonna, well, hopefully stand in our way. Everybody's gonna lock on, as obviously you have to. We'll set you immediately to, let's start with 13,500 range, but it really depends on what enemy we're facing. If it's the Tau or something like that, we will obviously move into close combat, but if it's somebody else... And who are we? It's the Tau, isn't it? It is the Tau once again. Okay, well that's going to be dangerous. They are going to destroy a lot of their own ships. We need to brace, and we also need to move closer to each other. So you know what we'll do? We'll go all ahead full maneuver. Let's go 1, 2, 3. It seems like they're launching more of their stuff this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Well, I've learned about facing the Tau in close combat from our last attempt with nothing but Titans, and the fact that we took a crazy amount of damage from a distance. So let's see if we can't get everybody together and sort of help each other out against all those crazy missiles and all that sort of stuff. Let's see, do we have as many, we probably don't have as much fighter capacity, unfortunately. We should also launch torpedoes right back at them, but we'll have to wait until their fighters have been shot at. Oh, are these fighters going this way? Well, we'll see. I hope our fighters don't leave at the worst possible time, because they always seem to do that, don't they? You two, move up ahead a little bit closer to everybody else. And I want everybody to brace while we're getting closer to Tau Fleet, because we're going to get shot up. That's pretty much a given when you're facing the Tau. Here they come. Alright, we're still okay. Okay, some of those missiles look like they're about to get through. Oh, no. Don't let them do that, guys. Don't let them do that. Keep moving together. Oh, man. I see a lot of bombers. Oh, that is a lot of bombers. That is a scary sight. Launch your torps out there, guys, please. Too bad the torps can't intercept some of the missiles. Oh, yeah, you might die. In fact, wait, stop you. Oh, man, not enough fighters. Yeah, I think we might lose one. But oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Launch more fighters, please, before those bombers make it. Ooh, they got shot down by the turrets. Unfortunately, the turrets are not powerful enough to shoot down the enemy missiles. You're still alive, but just barely. If you are still alive, you know what we'll do? We'll set you to maximum engagement range, and we'll use you as fire support while everybody else does their thing. Ooh, looks like we're hitting some ships. Whoa, what was that, a rally? I guess they lost a bunch of ships there. Lovely for us. Lovely for us. Hit them with another spread of torps. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, who's got missiles now, you bastards? Damn Tau. And I guess you can launch torps as well, buddy. Torps as well. I probably should have been launching melted torps, but oh, these are boarding torps. That would have actually been really useful as well, but we would have had to identify the enemy fleet, so. Yeah, alright, we're almost ready to move forward. You switch to lock on. You guys, well, I guess once again against the Tau, we'll want to take the fight to them. And ooh, hello. There's a war sphere right there. I love war spheres, they look so cool. Not enough to destroy it, it looks like. Let's launch, I think, one more set of torps before burning all ahead full. And are you launching more missiles? Well, in that case. Ooh, we also got some use for our disruption bomb in a second. I want to keep destroying this sort of flank that the enemy's got. And come on, come on, come on. There we go. Launch all torps and get ready to turn. We're moving right in the center of this and firing both directions as best we can. You, cancel order, and wait, fire your torps first, fire your torps first. There we go, more torps coming in. You, auto-engage, Sword of Duty, and all of you, move it on in. I cannot believe that war sphere is still alive. And let's hit him with the disruption bomb right in this blob and keep sending out defensive fighters as best you can. Enemy torps are coming in as well, which is dangerous for us, but what can you do? Everybody repair, get ready to switch to reload because we do have a lot of plasma macros, so we still benefit from it. I guess I made a mistake in not going for the armor-piercing ammunition, but hey, what can you do? Everybody reload, and then go to 4.5 engagement distance, and then auto-engage and cancel order, and you know what, get some more fighters going. Alright, you. Well, we should probably board at least some enemy ships. Probably not the ones that are basically dead, and you know what, I want to slow this down just so we can watch some more of this happen. Let's board you, because you're an admiral. Let's board you. Oh, they do have the increased boarding range, which is just lovely to use. And yeah, do your own thing, guys. Do your own thing. Everybody, well, you probably need to repair. Yeah, the ones that are on the flanks are they're gonna have a bad day, unfortunately for us. But it's okay, our Admiral is very much alive and we are still getting some nice fire support here. You don't want to once again fight the Tau at a distance. Especially not when you have the option not to fight them at a distance. Look at these guys working together. They are very similar to the Imperatoria Achille when they're fighting up close. Although they obviously don't rip the enemies apart nearly as effectively at this distance. They're meant to fight mid-range, and down goes one of ours. Alright, and you know what? While this war sphere is still alive, and oh wow, we need to rally. You are not an admiral, but you are very badly damaged. Yeah, let's get some more defensive fighters. It's one of the things I've not been doing a great job paying attention to. Hit that with torps if you can, and then cancel order, keep doing your thing. Really should kill this enemy admiral here, or at least board some ships. What do we have here? You guys, rip those apart, please. And repair your weapons. You. Are you guys... Oh, you're ramming into your own very badly hurt friend. Oh, no. That's not so great. And there's our disruption bomb, and I think the Tau fleet is broken now. Damn, that was quick. That was quick. We still have, ironically, the fire support ship looks like it's going to come out with one of the fewer damages? The least bit of damage done to it. You, launch torps at this. I don't know if it can come back. I think the Admiral needs to rally it, and it's fairly unlikely it's going to be able to. Let's do this. Borders all over the place. And then cancel order, everybody do your own thing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can notice how these guys are not dying nearly as quickly as they would have if this was the Imperatoria Aquila in this distance. But you know, sometimes we'll have to fight at close range. You gotta adapt to the type of enemies that you get, after all. Fighting the exact same way would not go quite as on. You guys have average troop efficiency, but at least it's not poor. Cancel order, please, and let's bring the last ships down. There we go. Wanted to see those explosions. I think that our ship that was like at 2% HP or something like that survived, so I'm pretty impressed with that. Well done, Victuses against the Tau. I really would be curious to see how these guys would perform against a much longer range fleet. You know what? Maybe I'll do another battle with the Victuses just because I want to see them perform against a different faction. We'll see whether I decide to do that, I suppose, next time. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Titan Mania here. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.